A team of homicide detectives on the ground in Eleuthera after the tranquil community of Harbour Island was rocked by gun violence in the wee hours of this morning. Providing details of what transpired and who was involved, we have joining us via Zoom this evening Police Press Liaison Officer Chief Superintendent Chrislyn Skippings, as well as Second Officer in charge of Eleuthera, Superintendent Franklin Neely. Officers, welcome to the Bahamas tonight. Superintendent Skippings, we begin with you. What can you tell us about the incident?
Well, good evening to you, Makushla, and good evening, Bahamas. It was shortly after midnight when officers on the island of Eleuthera received information of a shooting at a nightclub on Harbour Island. Officers responded and on arrival discovered a male with multiple gunshot injuries to his body. Information received, the victim was inside the club when he was approached by a male who opened fire on him, shooting him. He succumbed to his injuries on scene. Shortly thereafter, officers took into custody 3 people, 2 males and a female, and they are actively assisting with the investigations. I can say that the deceased is a 20-year-old male from New Providence. He was being electronically monitored. He was on bail for a 2015 murder, also on bail for an attempted murder. And his bail conditions were of such that he was to report into the Quaco Street Police Station on Monday and Friday. So again, as I've said repeatedly, Makushla, these incidents are targeted at specific people. And so I want to encourage members of the public, as I always do, if you know of persons who are in possession of illegal weapons, I'm encouraging you to have them turn them in to the police or notify the police. Additionally, I want to commend the family member who assisted police this morning in turning in one of the persons who is a suspect in this particular incident.
Now, you spoke of some history behind the victim. Are there any details you can share with us in terms of the 3 suspects that are already in police custody? Are they known to police, and if so, were they too on bail for offenses?
Well, I can say that one of the persons is known to the police, and that individual is also on bail for 2 attempted murders. And so we are actively investigating. These persons are known to the police. And we see that there is a criminal history on both persons. And so we are actively investigating. As mentioned, the team from the Homicide Department in New Providence is on Eleuthera, along with Superintendent Franklin Neely, and they're doing an excellent job as they gather the evidence needed in order to push this case forward in a timely manner.
Officer Neely, you're on the ground, so you have a bird's eye view of what's happening now. What's the mood of Harbour Island at this time? It's a quiet community, it's a small community, these things are uncommon. What can you tell us?
Yes, Chrislyn, good afternoon, Bahamas. What I can say now as the officer on the ground in Harbour Island, the community is very upset. The fact that this happened in a touristic area, with persons, they've been calling the station, they've been providing us with information every so often. They come in and checking and asking us, hey, it's a matter assault, how else can we assist? So we're partnering with the community, and our efforts are paying off well. In recent times, as early as last week Friday, we did a walkabout and a stop and change in that area, and the people in that community are very receptive. And like I say, an incident like this has rocked the tranquil community, and they're coming forward with information.
Well, thank you both, Chief Superintendent Crystalline Skippings and Superintendent Franklin Neely from Eleuthera for joining us tonight on the Bahamas Tonight, providing details on the country's latest homicide that took place in the wee hours of the morning on Harbour Island. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fern Carey. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things Z&S.